Hey guys, so today's review I want to go through a piece of software called Viddyoze. Now in a nutshell, Viddyoze is a graphics creation software that allows you to create lots of different types of graphics for your videos. Now I'm going to go through a review, I'm going to give you a demonstration of how the software works, and then we'll go through some of the upgrades and I'll give you my pros and cons, because there is a couple of cons here that I want to kind of point out, especially if you're a beginner. So this is by vendors Joey Zotto, Jamie Garside and David Chamberlain, and they've basically been running this company since 2015, and this is version 3 of the software. So this has been going on for a long time now, so it's a well-established company and it is a pretty robust software and very, very high quality, so it's worth having a look at. As I said, I'm going to jump straight into the members area. I'm going to show you around. I'm going to actually demonstrate how this works. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to our channel before, go ahead and hit the subscribe with the notification bell and I'll tell you exactly when I post new reviews. And as always, if you're interested in learning how to build a real business online, go ahead and look at the link in the description below. I'll take you over to our course called the Simple Traffic Blueprint, which takes you through the whole process step by step. So let's just jump straight over to the members area and take a look at this software. Okay, so I'm over in the members area now. Let me just show you around a little bit. Now, you don't always get this graphic on here. This is obviously a sign of the times at the moment. But on the right hand side here, you've got a help section. Now this is where the frequently asked questions are. You can go in there if you've got some burning questions you want to ask straight away. On the right hand side down here at the bottom, you've actually got a chat function that takes you straight through to their help desk, which is always really useful because this will give you instant answers straight away. So that's a nice touch. I know that these guys have got very good support and they usually have people on hand to help you straight away. So that's really useful. Any issues, you can always go ahead and hit this down the bottom here. And then you've got your profile. You can go build up your profile there, company name, whatever it may be. You can build it inside your profile here. And then you've got your favorites. Now your favorites are your templates that you use regularly. So if you're making templates on a regular basis, maybe you've got a business doing this and you're making templates for other people, you can come along and actually heart these various templates so you can find them quickly. So if I wanted to find this one in my favorites, all I need to do is press the heart here, come back up to my favorites, and you can go ahead and see that in your favorites straight away. As you can see, that's turned up there. So it's a nice little function there because there's a lot of templates on here, especially when you start getting to club memberships, which I'll go through a little later in the video. There's thousands of templates you can actually pick from, so it's useful, that particular function. And then here's your learning area where there's lots of different videos. It takes you through their tutorials and some tricks and tips around how you can actually combine some of these templates to make longer and longer templates for people. So lots of different tips here, and it tells you exactly how to use each one of the different types of templates, and then they'll give you all the various tips and tricks along the way. So you've got that learning area there. Now if you come over to here on the left hand side, you'll see join the club. I'll talk about the upgrades in a sec, but this basically is a monthly club they've got that they introduce new templates on a regular basis, and again I'll talk about that when we get to the upgrades. So let me just show you the actual interface for going ahead and making your various graphics. So if you just hit the videos here, it takes you back to the home screen. So if you hit these categories, you've got lots of different categories of graphics you can use. So you have alpha graphics, which you can overlay over any videos and there's no background to them. You have extended videos, intros, live action videos, logos, outros, overlays, social videos, titles, transitions, lots and lots of different choice here. Now this is the commercial version on the front end, so there's around about 195 templates on the front end, and there is versions that you can get much more templates on there. I just got the commercial version at the moment, and you can just come down and pick any one of these and actually make a video out of them. So if I just hit the intro, all you would need to do is come down and actually look at these various intros and basically pick one that you like to go ahead and customize. So I'll look at this droid intro here. This is the one I've used on various other videos. Go ahead and customize this. Just press customize. Then you've got all these different options. You can change the image here, you can change the text, you can change the audio, and then you can change the colors. So on each one of these, it's got what the customization options are on each one of these types of graphics. And then you've got obviously the duration of the video being 10 seconds, and this has been added like 3 years ago, so it's quite an old one. If you wanted to customize this video, just come ahead and hit this customize this video button, and then it asks you for various options. So they want a logo for this. If I just go ahead and pick a simple logo to put on it, I'll just pick this logo to use on the actual droid itself, and then they ask you for some text in the next step. So if you just put your text here, so I'll just write School of Nomads, and then it's asking you which color you want the actual droid to be. So as you see, this droid has got like a green light here and some blue stripes around its body. So you can go ahead and change these things. So I'm going to change those blue stripes to yellow and choose that option, and then the eye color I'm just going to change to black and choose that option, and then the decal color I'll just change to red, just so we know, or pink, whatever that is. Let's do it a bit red in that, just so we know that this has actually done some editing. And then it will give you once you press go, it'll give you a live preview of what the video should actually look like. So you can see here the decal's red, my logo's in the middle, the actual writing's yellow. So it's made those changes. So to create your video, you just hit create, and the system will automatically render this video for you. And then you'll have two things. This will tell you, if you wait for this to render, this will actually tell you when it's finished, and you can go ahead and actually download it from here. Or you can go off and do something else, and it'll actually send you an email with the link on it that tells you when this has actually been rendered. Now at this level of membership, you can only get one rendering at a time. There is other levels that you can get multiple renderings at a time if you were doing this for a business and you were doing many graphics at the same time. So I'm going to go through those various options in a sec. While this is actually rendering, I'll go back to the main page. I'll just show you around some of the other types of animations that you can get. So I'll just come back and I'll pick some of the live action ones, and you'll see what kind of live action ones they've actually got. Now this is a business card one that I've used in the past. If you come across and hit customize on the business card one, you'll see that on this business card you can change the logos on that business card and to whatever logo you want and whatever text that you want. So you could use this type of thing with other businesses if you wanted to offer them this type of video, and it'd be very easy to put their own logo and their own details on this particular business card. So I thought that's a really nice one. And as you can see, there's a lot more choice you can get on the live action ones. There's somebody type on the computer there, you can put your logo inside the computer. Folks are doing some kind of briefing in a meeting, you can put your logo in the background here. So basically you can upload your logo in most of these templates. You can upload your logo. Now if you go to the template club, this is actually $37 a month to be part of the template club, and what it'll give you is many more options. So if I've just actually turned on view the template club animations, and suddenly you see there's a lot more choice of animations here that you can go ahead and use, and some really nice animations. It went to 92 pages from about 4. So being part of the template club gives you a lot more choice in the type of templates that you can go ahead and get. The front end is a little bit restrictive, although it's good enough I think for people to start out on and just to grab a few templates to get going on. So I just wanted to go through the various levels of membership here. So the front end, you have the Viddyoze itself, which is the software I showed you with the 200 odd templates on it, and it's got all the various categories of templates on it, and it's a really nice piece of software. If you come through the sales page, I'll give you various examples of the types of software that you have on the front end, and lots of different choices here. If I just jump down to the actual pricing, you'll see at the moment with the various licenses, the Viddyoze Personal is around $77, and that gives you the automated video animation software, jaw-dropping live action, video engine including all features, maximum 30 renders per month. So there's a restriction on the number of renders you can actually make in a month. Unlimited usage rights on personal videos, 170 professional templates, a 60-day money-back guarantee, and superstar support. I do think the support is very good. Now the commercial license, which I've actually got, gives you a few more things. It allows you actually to produce this for other people. So you could actually have a business where you're producing these, whether it be on Fiverr or Facebook or wherever, that you could actually have your own business producing these types of logos for other people. So if that was something that you were thinking about doing and thinking about getting into, this could be a really good piece of software for you to use as kind of your base for all of those various types of graphics. Now, it gives you unlimited usage rights on clients' videos, unlimited usage rights on your own videos, and again, the restriction is the 170 professional templates. So there's actually 195 at the moment. They put it up a little bit, but you see you're restricted to that front end view that I showed you earlier, and that's $97. Now, both of these are one-time costs. So once you paid the $97, this is yours for life. Also, with the commercial license, they give you these 2 courses, which are pretty good actually. They got the a reverse sale course here that tells you how to sell to clients, and YouTube's Profit Elevator gives you a course on YouTube. So that's pretty good. It's Jason takes you through some good information here. Now, the second thing you can do on Viddyoze once you bought the front end is you can join the club. Now, the club is $37 a month, and it gives you access to over 1,200 premium templates for your account. So the great thing about being a member of this club, obviously, is that you're getting a lot of different variety of templates that you can go ahead and use, especially if you're going to be using them with clients. And they also add new templates every month. So it's a pretty good deal if you start being a member of this club. Now, this is $37 a month, and it gives you 15 more Viddyoze templates every month. You've got access to all of the various templates going back to 2015, and they're going to give you 30 of their best top tier templates free. So it's worth thinking about. It's worth thinking about if you're going to get into this on an ongoing basis as a business and sell these on Fiverr or whatever other platform, or even give these away as a bonus for your other kind of promotions. It may be worth going into this if you want a little bit of variety. And then upper tier is the video agency license. Now, a video agency allows you to create an actual business using Viddyoze and have other people in your business actually using the software as well. So you can create teams inside the software. It gives you unlimited renders. Now, this is the level that gives you the ability to render multiple graphics at the same time. So you could really be producing a lot of these for a lot of different clients at the same time. It also gives you more templates. It gives you more ability to edit the various templates. You can change the colors and all sorts of different enhanced editing things that you can't do on the other levels. So if you were somebody who was really wanting to start a business doing this type of thing, then this is something obviously you could think about, but it is for more serious people that want to take this to the next level and actually have this as a proper business. So jump down to the pricing area. So they're giving you the agency access, which is the same as $6,000 a year. The Viddyoze template club, you can get that for free, $37. You've got some agency courses here, the same's worth $2,000. And then you have the 10 reseller seats, the same's worth about $4,000 a year, but you can actually sell this software to 10 other people. Now, I'm not sure the level of the software that you can actually sell to them. They're recommended down below you charge at least $37 a month. So I don't think it's this highest level, obviously, but it allows you to kind of have a reseller license, 10 reseller licenses. Now, this will cost $297 a month. So it's obviously for people who are really serious about wanting to start a graphics agency. But again, it looks like everything's here for you that you can go ahead and get started straight away. So that was the various levels of membership. Let's go back and have a look at that graphic that I actually made earlier. So once it's rendered your graphic, you actually get an email like this, and it tells you that the graphic's actually ready. It allows you to come straight back into the software, then you can go ahead and download it. So it automatically downloads on my desktop here as an MP4. And if I just open this, I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so it looks really nice. Obviously it's HD quality, and the graphics they actually give you are really, really nice and high quality. So all of them are exactly the same as this. You have various things that you can go ahead and edit depending on what the type of graphic is. So mostly it's adding a logo, it's adding some text, and then it'll generate the actual graphic for you and you can download it straight away. So a really nice piece of software that produces some really, really high quality graphics. So I'm just going to jump back over my slides. I want to go through the pricing one more time. I'm going to take you through some pros and cons and kind of give you my final verdict. Hey guys, so just wanted to go through the pricing one more time. So the Viddyoze Personal is $77. That allows you to actually make graphics just for yourself, and there's limited downloads per month. Video Commercials $97. That allows you to sell those graphics to others or give them away, so that'd be useful if you wanted to have a business or be able to give them away as a bonus. That's $97. Viddyoze Club is their monthly club where they add new templates every month, and also you have a database of templates that they give you. That's $37 a month. And then the big one really is the video agency that allows you to have multiple people within your company working within the software. and multiple renders a month at the same time, and obviously a lot more editing around those particular templates. So that's pricey, obviously, at $297 a month, but if you wanted to have this as an actual business, then that could be worthwhile in the long run. So just wanted to take you through my pros and cons. So obviously the pros, this company is an established company, been around since 2015, still going strong, still making updates to the software. So very, very established. Now it's very high quality software. It works every time I've used it. You very rarely get any issues with it. And it's got very, very good quality graphics that it actually produces. Very easy to use. Obviously it's cloud-based, would suit a more experienced marketer, and I'll go into that in a little bit more detail in a second. Good choice of logos, intros, outros. There's a very big choice of templates here, and very, very good customer service. So all in all, very, very good. Now the cons I have with this is very nice, but if you're a beginner, you don't actually need it. Now I say that because what a lot of people do when they're beginners is they start buying all of these shiny objects and these bells and whistles before they've actually understood how to make videos and actually got any kind of real content out there on YouTube or wherever. And they start buying all of these nice graphics, and they spend more time actually using these graphics on videos than they do actually producing videos. So it's a kind of a warning, really, that if you are a beginner, go ahead and buy this if you really want to, but you don't actually need this when you're starting off. This is something that you could have once you get going and you wanted to enhance your videos and make them look more professional. Then it would be a really good thing to get hold of, because it's easy to go ahead and produce graphics quickly, but you don't actually need this to make money online, okay? And kind of dovetailing into that, you need a plan for using this software in long term, because once you've gone in there and created your lower third for your name and your logo and your YouTube subscription graphic, then you're kind of done. So you need to be figuring out, if you're buying a software like this, are you going to be using this on a longer term basis to actually give maybe software away as a bonus to an offer? That could be a great idea if you can give some software away. Some logos can be produced for a company name and you can go ahead and give them away. Or you could use it on somewhere like Fiverr or Facebook or wherever and actually sell your services as a graphic designer. So there's lots of ways that you can actually make money with this. But I'd think about a little plan before you go ahead and invest in this software like this, because you'll end up with a very, very nice piece of software that you don't use that often. So my final verdict, as you can probably tell, is I really like this software. I think it's very, very high quality. I think the folks that run it are really, really good people. Their support system is really, really good. They've got great customer service. They're a very established business, so I do trust them. And when you're a club member, you do get regular updates as a club member, and you get lots and lots of different templates. So they kind of keep it fresh if you're a club member. So I would give this a 9 out of 10 for the genre it's in, for the graphic design niche that it's in. Very, very good piece of software. And I'd say it's worth buying, but please take my warnings around if you're a newbie and you're buying a piece of software like this. Think about how you're actually going to use it before you just go ahead and invest nearly $100 in something that you're only going to use once. So that's my only kind of warning on this. But if you're a more experienced marketer or you've been doing video marketing for a while, this could be an excellent tool for you to go ahead and grab. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found that review useful. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you've not been to the channel before, please go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll tell you whenever I release new reviews. And again, if you're interested in starting a real business online, please go ahead and look at the link in the description below. It'll take you over to a product called the Simple Traffic Blueprint, where I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, take care.